They put cinema in the title.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see cinema.
Terrell, Brandon, I think I got a different take on this. By the way, Texas citizen too. Love Texas. Oak Cliff, Dallas, my home, Perkins Streets. Too bad I'm stuck here in Washington. Now let's talk about this Canon versus the Sony. This new Canon C that's coming out is basically not going against the FX30 because of the smaller body. It's actually going against the EV10 too. And they sure as hell need to, because iHeartMedia and a whole bunch of other podcast companies are using the EV10 series or ZV-E10 series cameras as their backbone. iHeartMedia does it. Several other companies do it. They use it with Riverside, and it's one of the best cameras they can use. And since they're shooting in 1080p, it's just a sharp, beautiful 1080p that the autofocus is great. Everything's great on there. And if they have other operators that understand how to use the monitor and control app, woo, they're putting out images you wouldn't believe. Now, next 2 minutes, I'm really gonna get into that. For all the cinema things, from anamorphic D-squeeze, which is in the app and you can see it, false color, which is in the app, histograms, which is in the app, you name it, racking focus and having focus points, it's in the app. The ability to have focus mapping on your camera while using your monitor for composing and color, unbelievable. You don't have to worry about some little two arrows coming together. If you can see the object on the little small monitor and it's outside the orange or the blue, it's in focus. Makes my life super easy when I'm doing manual focus, especially like when I just did this concert. I was out on Pier 62 in Seattle, had to grab that information and do a couple interviews, which was a ton of fun, but I had to bounce back between two different cameras. Makes my life easy. Now, if you have an iPad or you want to get really, really creative and you want to have like 2, 3, 4 angles and make sure that your LUT's right, make sure your look is right, you can do that from your iPad and control 4 ZV-E10-2s at the same time. And then most importantly, when it comes to media, which is the next beat to this, hand over all of your material to your EP and call it a day, because it's just an SD card. You don't have to buy a special card for it, just a UHS 2 or just a regular SD card if you're doing like 4K 30. Welcome to the fact that Sony is the king, not because of a sensor, but because they've made an integrated work system that works great. I wish Canon would, because they have some pretty cool lenses. The coating on their lenses and stuff like that give the color that is beautiful. But then again, I can adapt those lenses and work it on my Sonys and get the same beautiful color. Y'all have a great day. Love your show. It's always great.